Okay, so I just made this stamp that you've probably seen on Pinterest, making a stamp out of an eraser. I used that, and I made this stamp, and then I'm just stamping these mustaches on paper bags, and that's going to be the goodie bag type thing. So let me do that. So here it is, just at that side, and a couple on this side. Very simple. I also really liked it with just this top one up here and nothing else, but my husband liked it this way better, so I'm going to do it this way. But yeah, so very simple but really cute. I think they'll be cute all sitting on the table.
So I just thought I would show you on my computer. I'm designing the like the printouts that I want to do. So this one's going to go near the cupcakes. This one this one's for the drinks. And I want to put them in real frames, so I have to collect some frames around the house and take our pictures out. But and this one is, they're going to make some of their own. I was thinking they would do gingerbread men because it'd be cute little, then they can create their own little men. It kind of goes with the theme. And then this will go by the food. And then this one is for, so they can take a mustache lollipop when they go to leave. So those are the signs. Oh, and then this is for the photo booth. And so I kind of copied a lot of these online and kind of made up my own fonts and stuff, but yeah, those are the signs.
Now I'm trying to make glasses on a stick for the photo booth. So I found this for the outside part of the glasses to trace, and then this lid I think will be good for the inside. And then I'm going to cut them out and glue them on a popsicle stick. So these are the round glasses. And for the inside, you'll want to use like this kind of thing, so that, because scissors won't really work that well. So I made a monocle, a top hat, which goes this way, and the glasses. Kind of floppy. Not very nicely cut, but it's a first birthday, and I'm not going to go crazy. And then I'm going to put a little black string or something in this loop for the monocle and wrap it around the stick. But that's that. And then I found something to do with the duct tape, which is make this little like flag banner. So yeah, any more ideas are greatly appreciated though. Thanks, bye. So what I'm doing now is making something to go in the gift bag, and I think I'm going to give the gift bags at the beginning of the party, the thank you gift bags, whatever they're called. And I want to make them at the beginning of the party so that everyone can play with them. But I'm getting a picture of each child, so this is obviously Asher's. And I cropped it, or I blew it up. And then I'm cutting out the head. And then I'm going to laminate it. And then they can draw like mustaches on it, or just draw on their own face, because a lot of kids are really fascinated by their own image. So I thought that would be a really fun thing, and it would go with the theme. Okay, so here's Fia's. I'm going to go ahead and draw on it and see if it works. Okay, so I drew on it with some dry erase marker. How cute is that? Okay, now I'm going to see if it comes off. Yep, it sure does. So I think this will be a really cool project. The kids will like it. And the parents will like it. Okay, so I'm cutting out little tiny bow ties. Okay, this is a cup that's just sitting here. But we're going to just use paper cups, or if I can find paper cups, or plastic cups, I guess. I'd rather use paper, but they're not going to be this big. But I'm just going to tape them on there. I like the idea of the bow tie because we have mustaches on everything. So the bow tie will be cute, and it looks really cute on the little glass. So that's another little random detail. Okay, so right now I'm making these mustache lollipops, so I ordered this. And here's some advice. If you're going to make lots of mustache lollipops, order more molds, because here's what happened. I actually tempered chocolate, because I am not a fan of fake chocolate, those candy melt things. And so I was tempering chocolate, but because I only have 4 molds, my chocolate untempered, and so I pretty much gave up. I got 4 really nice chocolate molds, or chocolate lollipops that are tempered, and then all the rest I have to keep in the fridge because they didn't temper properly. So I just gave in and bought candy melts, which I've never done before, but for the purpose of making my life easier, I did. So people who really care about nutrition can have the actual dark chocolate ones, or here's the candy melt ones, but then they came out really cute. See? So, yay! So Miss Bia is helping me stuff the goodie bags. Just putting one of everything in there. We're doing Lara bars, little mustache stickers, these, what are they called? Dry erase markers, and these disguise glasses, perfect for the party. And the dry erase markers, I'm going to have these hanging up over a table, and so during the party they can draw on their faces if they want. So there's the baggies.